As soon as I shifted from the channel to the source, it all opened up. It all opened up. Everything opened. And my answer arrived the very next afternoon with such ease. So this brings us to that point, to the second point of the Declaration of Independence that talked about the governing system. That part that says that when it becomes necessary to alter our former system of government. See, what we want to remember is that in our individual lives, what governs us is our belief system and the choices that we make. That's our governing system. See, and I'm going to tell you something. Letting go of an old belief can feel as revolutionary on the inside as a governmental revolt on the outside. It can really stir things up. In the glossary of the Science of Mind textbook, Dr. Holmes talks about the Garden of Eden situation. And he says the Garden of Eden typifies man's original state of perfection before he began to have experience. The tree of knowledge means the life principle which can be used both ways. It bore the fruit of knowledge of both kinds of experience, good and evil, freedom and limitation, and man must choose which kind of fruit he will eat. There's where the belief system comes in, isn't it? There's where our choices come in, isn't it? See, that's what we have to begin to recognize, because we want to recognize that we are free to travel the world. Travel the world, or never leave our neighborhood. That's what freedom is. We are free to live in a mansion or on the street in a cardboard box. That's what freedom is. And that's what our governing system, our belief system, determines. We are free to stay in an abusive and unhappy relationship or walk away and be happy, because we are free. We are free to live on minimum wage or accept unlimited abundance as here right now. What determines that? Our governing system, our belief system in terms of what's possible. What choices are we making? To live in a diseased, ravaged body? Or to live in perfect health and wholeness? To live a vibrant life? What determines this? Our belief system. And the channel. Now, the source. Not the channel. The source that we're calling upon. What do you believe about the source? Is it infinite? Does it have any limits? Is there something it can't do? See, the same law, the same principle that will make one thing so that you truly want to experience in your life will make the other thing so that you really don't want in your life, and is one law. The same principle that secures the end in one will secure the end in the other. Nobody can make me move because I'm free. And nobody can stop me from moving. because I'm free. That's freedom. That's freedom's call. See, freedom is a divine inheritance. It belongs to all of us, and nothing can take it from us. Look at Mandela. Look at a man who was in prison for 27 years of his life. He was in prison, but he was not imprisoned, because his mind remained free. So free that he was able to come out and within 3 years win a Nobel Prize, and in 4 years become the president of his country. Nobody can make me move, and nobody can stop me from moving because I'm free. So you may say, but Reverend Dar, I don't know how to be free. I don't know how to do what you've been talking about this morning. I've been working on it, but I really don't know how to be free of this illness. I don't know how to be free of this lack and limitation. I don't know how to be free of this anger. I don't know how to be free of this constant chaos. Dr. Holmes said, in the New Thought Dictionary we read, mind is the law that binds the ignorant and frees the wise. Now listen to this word. The thought of limitation creates limitation. The thought of freedom creates freedom. There it is. I know you were looking for more, weren't you? You were looking for more, weren't you? But there it is. It's just laid out. It's laid out right in front of us. I don't know how to do it. The thought of anything creates it, is what he's saying. And we're all thinkers. We're all thinkers. So this day, Independence Day, is a day that's set aside to consciously recognize our independence, our self-government, our self-reliance, our self-sufficiency, our authenticity, and our authority. And freedom is calling. It's calling out to each and every one of us. If you can't hear it, be still and listen. Let it be your way. Thank you for being here this morning, and so it is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.